Hey everyone. I hope you guys have made money today. So in this video, first of all, I'm going to share the trades that I did today that were given yesterday, and also the entries for tomorrow. And this video also going to include the entries for tomorrow. Did I already say that? Yeah. And also daily analysis for all of the entries with SPY. And yeah, let's start. First of all, let's check if it shows that I'm live on my channel. Really very important for me. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna take a look that which. So let's see. On Amazon, I gave last night the entries for long and for short. Both I gave for both. So in the morning, right away, filled long means in calls, and this was the target. It went a little bit up, like I said yesterday, that there is a resistance, so it can go a little bit up, but we can hit the target. It hit the target and then we reversed. When it reversed, and on the bottom side, I got filled in the shorts, and then it hit the target and it went below. Also, let's take a look at AMD, how AMD went. AMD was really very awesome. Yes. Why? Because, take a look. It was a gap down, started from here, and then when it was going up, got filled over here. This was the entry. And then right away hit the target. It chopped a little bit and then took the side. Also, it was just like chopping around. Maybe there is some kind of a level that made it chop, and I assume it can go more down from here. We can look at it later. So also Roblox was the entry. So this was Roblox, filled in the morning, then went right up. After that, it chopped because of SPY. It didn't went up, and yeah, everything was really good today. SPY. So for SPY, like I said, it did go up from the line that I made yesterday, but we were still in the resistance level. Let me show you. We're here. Okay, don't use it much, but let's see. Can I get a, I think from here. Okay, so, and you see, this was the big zone for calls, or you can say bulls. Yeah, so the same level, this is the same level. You can see this top, you see this top, and you see this bottom. It works as a support and resistance. Support for the upward and the resistance for downward. So it's the same level. So you see, you have to check this, the resistance, so that you know that it can play a big role in rejecting a level. And what we can do is, when we see a level, we can buy the opposite side. Let's say we are having a resistance, and we can buy puts for the downside. And like I said before, this level, it can be, the spike can be really choppy in this level. And yeah, same thing happened today, and we have it SPY has rejected this level, going down, and yeah, I will only get into puts or calls if we clear this level. And let's take a look for tomorrow's entry. First of all, I have PayPal. Let's see. 5 minutes. So for PayPal, the entry for long is going to be at 98.58. Yep. And the target is going to be 99.55 for long. That means I will get into calls. And if we go short, let me clear my throat. If we go short, the entry for short, which means I will get into puts, is going to be at 95.68, and the target is going to be 94.71. Yeah. Again, 98.58 is going to be for longs, which means I'm going to get into calls, and the target is going to be 99.55. Let me show you, 99.55. And if we go short, the entry for short, which means I will get into puts, entry for puts is going to be 95.68, and the target is going to be 94.71. Let's take a look at daily chart for PayPal and how it looks on daily. I'm going to remove this so that we can see it clearly. So you see this level. Let me draw it for you. This level. It shows that you see this touch over here, this touch over here, from the bottom, this one, and this one. It shows that there is a support and resistance. Support for the upward, and the resistance for the thing for the candles that are bottom side. So we can, let me check what is the level of our target. For short, it is 94.71, 94.71, which is a little bit above. So yeah, I think we can hit the target. And if it started to go down, because it has touched multiple times, 1, 2, 3, if it hits tomorrow, and if it hits downside and we started to cover this, I'm gonna stay in my position. Why? Because of this gap. This gap, it shows because it can cover this gap and we can come down. It can come down smoothly. So yeah, this was PayPal, and I again had Amazon. Yeah, so I think I have already shared Amazon for yesterday's play, how it went. And let's take a look at 5-minute first for the entry for tomorrow. So entry for tomorrow for Amazon, it is going to be, for long, it is 143.63. 143.63 is going to be my entry for long, and the target, it is going to be 145.23. 145.23 is going to be the target for tomorrow, which is August 9. And if we go short, the entry for short is going to be 138.89, and the target is going to be 137.28. Okay, 137.28 is going to be the target. So I'm gonna repeat it again. For Amazon long, which means I'm gonna get into calls, entry for calls is 143.63, and the target is going to be 145.23. If we go short, which means I'm gonna get into puts. The entry is going to be 138.89 and the target is going to be 137.28. Now let's take a look at daily analysis. Alright, let's see over here. So you see over here these candles. This is some kind of a support level. So we have to be very careful if it starts going down. As you see, it has already rejected a little bit over here on Amazon. So if we start to go, it starts to go down, and it can definitely reject our before our target, my target. So yeah, so I will be very cautious and small size in Amazon because chances of failure is high. So yeah, let's take a look at, I also have SQ. Also now I am, let's say, in the middle of the video, just want to say these are my plays, and if you guys want to take my plays, that's going to be at your own risk, and I am not selling anything. I had one video, someone reported it as a fraud and scam. I'm not doing anything like that, and I'm not selling anything. If you want to take my place, that's going to be at your own risk. It just feels like discouraging when some people do this, and when people comment on my English, you can say, but I'm trying my best, and yeah. So let's take a look at SQ. So for entries for tomorrow for SQ, it is going to be, I know these are a lot of entries, and I'm going to check which one is better, which one has the most probability. So most of the contracts are going to be in that one, and I'm going to be small side on others. Why? Because today almost all of the plays, not almost, all of the plays were good. Nothing has hit stop loss. So yeah, it was really good. And yeah, let's see, SQ, for SQ long, the entry is going to be 91.20. 91.20. Always have a stop loss. Also, whenever we make money, we need to preserve those, or what word can I say? Preserve those profits, yeah, so that we don't lose it, so that slowly and steadily we can build up our account. So yeah, that's why we go small after making a big profit. So yeah, target for SQ is 93.09. Okay, yeah, that's going to be the target. Entry for long, which means I'm going to get into calls for SQ, 91.20, and the target is going to be 93.09. And if we go short, the entry for short on SQ is going to be 85.57. And let's see the target. The target is going to be 83.68. 83.68. For short, which means I'm going to get into puts. 85.57 is the entry for puts, and the target is going to be 83.68. Let's take a look at daily. I like this play better Why? Because let me show you why. Almost everything you can see moves like same way. You see, this one also has the resistance level, but it is a little bit, it comes before our my target. So yeah, I'm also going to go small on this one. Yeah, this doesn't look good on daily, so going small on SQ. PayPal, let's take a look at PayPal. PayPal look good to me. Let me check the target over here. It was 94.71. I think we can hit the target, yeah, easily. So I can go a little bit big, little bit, not fully into it. In PayPal is the number one for me. SQ is second, then Amazon. I also have AMD. So yeah, let's take a look at AMD. I like AMD better. If it starts going down, I don't see much of the resistance level over here. But to the upward side, it has the resistance, not over here. I mean support. So yeah, let's take a look at AMD, the entries for AMD. These are at 2, 3, 4, 5 entries and 4 entries for tomorrow. But yeah, chances, I have already shared the chances of failure on each of it. So yeah, let's see. For AMD long, the entry for long is going to be 101.42, and the target is going to be 102.44. 102.44. And if we go short, the entry for short is going to be 98.37, and the target is going to be 97.35. I think I like AMD more than all threes. So yeah, I would say number one AMD, number two PayPal, then the rest. Because I have shown you the resistance and support levels, they can play a big role. So yeah. If you guys have any question, you can post. I only do options. My account value is not that big that I can buy hundreds of stocks. So yeah, I only do options. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for joining. Yeah, if you guys have any question, you can post it over here. I think I have shared all my entries. You can watch this video again to see my entries. I have given the entry for PayPal, AMD, Amazon, and SQ. Also have shared how it looked on daily, and if it can reject a level before reaching to my targets. Yeah, I'm planning for teaching. I am preparing the material, and I will let you guys know whenever I'm fully prepared, and I will post on TikTok and also on YouTube whenever I'm ready. And yeah, you guys can comment after this video, and can reach out to me through direct message on TikTok. So yeah. Also, let's see. SPY. So this was the SPY daily resistance level as I have shown before. If you guys have any question, let me know. I have another 2-3 minutes, and then I will be ending this live session. Anyone made money today? I was literally done in trading. Not I had not done in trading, but hit the targets were hit by 9:41. Literally 11 minutes after the market open. So yeah. Okay. I think we don't have any questions. So if you guys have any question, you can comment in the comment section, and please hit like button if you guys like my videos. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, and let's hope we make money tomorrow. Also, I'm gonna go small size. Why? Because today made a lot of money, and everything was a win-win. So yeah, also the same advice for you. Always have a stop loss. And again, in the end, these are my plays. And if you guys want to take my plays, that's going to be at your own risk. I'm not selling anything. So yeah, and have a great day. Let's make money tomorrow. Bye bye.